maybe it's a bad idea to listen to this song while I'm about to talk about something, a theory that I have. And also, it's 11:30, and I need to be up at 8:30 tomorrow. My eyes are saying, please shoot me. Thank you, Flux. You're waking up in 6 hours. Fuck. So, I have this theory that us spiritual types, us spiritual sensitives, our trials and tribulations are less physical and more energetic. So, we remain untouched for the most part. But there's shit that happens that only we feel and only we experience and only we save. And so, honestly, I haven't been touched physically since I was 8 months old. No one's tried to touch me ever since. I mean, I've had people that, you know, maybe try to, be physical, and I'm just like, no, fuck off. I've got a black belt. Don't touch me. And I don't even have to say that because I am. You have a black belt. You don't need to wear it. You don't need to do anything. Your very existence, your very presence stops bullies. So, like, honestly, I haven't been touched physically since I was 8 months old. The stuff that blasted into my head, that was completely energetic. That was everywhere and nowhere at the same time. And what was it, 14 years before that? I heard a grunt and a power drill outside our house, and I don't fucking hallucinate that strongly. It takes extraordinary sleep deprivation, extraordinary, for me to even begin to see lights and hear sounds. And no, no, I multisensory. I don't fucking my hallucination game is not that strong. And so it's funny because, there's a purity to, a sensitivity that you will have when you are touched only on a spiritual level. So I was touched and I was saved. And the purity to my being is, in a funny way, purer than it would be had I been actually physically fucked, even though I was when I was an infant. That was a long time ago. It's time to forgive. Like the Native Americans, like slavery, like all that shit. It's time to forgive. It's time to say, you know what? We fucked up. So let's do it right. We have all the knowledge in the world that we need thanks to people like Gandhi, and he probably got that from someone else. I mean, he was definitely the first big, nonviolent protester that really made a name for himself. But seriously, everything we fucking need are in books and in teachers and in yoga and spirituality and shamanism and Zen and dude, legit. Like, the only thing that's different about me is I listen. Like my mom said, you might want to look into EMDR. And I did. And then I went back into it years later. And I had an awakening. And everything's been crystal clear since then. And so, what do they say in the Tao? Shut up, listen, go out in nature, go outside. Go outside and love. Listen, let down your walls. These walls, these computers, we get so lost in our brains, in our thoughts, in our thinking, in our desire, in our distractions, that we forget to live and to breathe and forget. We lose this connection with the divine. We forget what's important, and of course, we will remember, and that the longer you spend underwater, the more you appreciate fresh air. The more time you spend with your feet off the ground, the more you appreciate when your feet are on the ground. The longer you're away from your loved ones, the better you feel when you're there. So, like, it's all going to sort itself out, but I gotta take care of myself because I'm a light worker and an earth angel. Whatever the hell all that means, I'm on the path, man. So, take it from a earth angel. Listen. Stop. Breathe. Breathe until it stops hurting. Listen. Remember. You're God. Everything in your life you called for. Absolutely everything. All of your pain. All of your objects. All of your things. All of your loves. All of your hates. All of it is just trying to tell you to listen. To be free, to be light. Do you know how many eons it took to get here? How many lifetimes it took to become human? To work up the totem pole? More than you can even begin to comprehend in this human form. Too many. So listen. Stop and listen and breathe. Pain is love. If you can feel, you can be free. Your salvation, your greatest power, your highest calling lies through that scary door, the scariest door. It's where you will find you and where you will be free. And if you want me to walk through the door with you, I will. We will. We all will. That's what we're here for. So boot speed, namaste, and rock on.